available, 2 different areas. Usually everybody's all thrown together. So I really like that about their place. Our place, we do have some dementia here, some early stage dementia. Dignity issues and exit seeking will get you sent next door pretty quick, because we got mean ladies here that talk about you to your face.
These are patients?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they tell you don't belong here. You need to be next door. So we don't want anybody's feelings getting hurt.
Right.
You know. So we generally move those pretty quickly along to next door, where they're really nice people.
A little bit more forgiving crowd in memory care. Yeah.
Definitely a lot more loving, and they don't want to know everybody's business because they don't remember. And so they may talk about the same story over and over, but everybody's good with it because they're doing it too, and they don't remember.
Yeah. Wow. So you can use a lot of our lift chairs, rollators, and maybe walkers. Yeah.
We definitely have folks, I would say, all on the spectrum of senior care. I mean, we have some residents that come to us fairly independent, but they need just the supportive environment that assisted living offers, with the 3 meals a day, all the activities. We do laundry for them, do housekeeping for them, those kind of things. But then most of our residents, I would say, need some sort of help. Okay. Maybe they need assistance with some of their activities of daily living. Maybe they need medication management. And we have a full staff here, 24/7. There's always caregivers or a nurse available to them if they have any of those needs. We have on-site therapy, so we can do PT, OT, and speech. Okay. And then we have a provider that comes in weekly for primary care, podiatry that comes every 2 months, psychiatric nurse practitioner that's here weekly. So there's a lot of convenient options without our residents having to leave. Okay. So that's a good thing for a lot of them. Yeah. We can transport to doctor's appointments. We go on outings. Of course, we've got a very active group of residents, I would say. Yeah. A lot of them are still very much with it, so to speak. And that's why dignity is something that we kind of look at, making sure that folks can interact with their peers, can maintain conversations, and never want someone to be in a situation where a disease or their health has gotten them to a point that they can't be in a setting that they're respected. Okay.
Fantastic. Now, I think I might have slipped my mind, but I did tell you that we had wheelchairs, transport chairs, bariatrics for different weight sizes, but we also have power chairs. We have I call them transformers.
Like this?
Yes.
That I'm trying to get rid of?
Yes.
We want that?
So do you want that? Do you want to take that with you?
What's wrong with it?
Well, the gentleman who had it, it's a gentleman who had Parkinson's for 30 years. Okay. Still has Parkinson's, but has progressed to a point where he needs just a traditional wheelchair. He can no longer safely operate that. It's also seen better days. Okay. So his family wants to either donate it, scrap it, whatever.
It works.
But they have left it in our care, unfortunately.
It works?
As far as I know, yeah.
Well, if it works, I don't have a ramp. I have a truck.
Yeah, there's no lifting it.
I know. That's why I said I don't have a ramp. But I could get, if it works. We got ramps at the station at our stores. So if it works, yeah, we'll take it if it works. Is there any way you can power it on and see if it works?
I don't know that it's been charged in forever, because he hasn't been using it.
He hasn't been using it for, I would say, at least a couple months now. I'll be honest, I'm not even entirely sure how to work it. I don't know any of those things.
Yeah, he's took all this out.
He's had it for a very long time. I do know that.
It's powered on.
It powered on. Well, hit the joystick, see if it'll move.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, watch yourself.
I don't know what buttons to push. Maybe.
No, just push. It should
The
just.
joystick's not doing anything.
Really? Huh.
Does that cord have to be connected to anything for it to do something?
No. See, I know what all the buttons mean.
Well, it's got a charge.
Worked it one too many times.
Yeah, we pushed it in here by hand.
Oh, so well, it might be kind of done. Yeah. Well, if we could get it to work, I would take it. I'd go back and get some of the things. Huh. Cinnamon. Oh, you sell these?
We do not. You're welcome to take one. Our residents have made those. We have a group of residents that will put together different scents and things, and we give them to our visitors. So
fantastic.
you're welcome to
Okay.
take one. It's an essential oil spray.
I love essential oils. Yes. Yeah. So, if any way that we could be of service, any way that we could help your clients, I've got a little bit more information. Now, this place right over here, what did you say it was?
That is our memory care.
Memory care. So memory care, they are not going to be using this type of stuff.
They potentially would. Actually, you're looking at the memory care team as well. Chris is our regional director of nursing. He's the senior, I should say, director of nursing for our region. So our current director of nursing for memory care is on maternity leave. So he's kind of covering that community. I work in that community as well. So some of these devices residents could utilize. I think just having the information, we can share it with both sides and with the therapy team and
That'd be great.
them having that information when they have a resident in need. Can kind of send them your way.
Yeah.
I do think one of the hindrances would be the insurance, though.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you, since a lot of places do take insurance. It would be one of those things that a lot of our families would look at, to be perfectly honest. So I think our residents certainly could pay out of pocket because our cost as well is also an out-of-pocket expense.
Okay.
We can range anywhere from $4,800 a month to $8,000 plus, depending on what level of care and med level and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So certainly a lot of our residents have resources. So just another kind of wrinkle.
And like I said, we have financing. We can, we can work with your clients. We could create a payment plan. So that's not out of the picture. So if they need the equipment, we really want to get it to them. So however we can, accommodate them or, expedite the matter, we want to.
Do y'all sell used equipment?
We do get used equipment every once in a while, and we also rent equipment too.
I'm just thinking of some of our residents that are no longer with us, don't have a need. We're always looking at resources of where to send our families. Like this gentleman, where does this go when he no longer needs it?
Yeah. Like I said, and if it's working and they want to get rid of it, and our owner would take a look at it and see how well it is and how